Welcome back. We'll get started here shortly. Alright, it's almost time. Are you ready? Here we go! Time. Please welcome your host, best-selling author and likely and Mr. B. It's the light that makes me look bald. I'm not really bald. I'm not bald. Look, fixed the hair. Got a haircut.
You did. It's very short.
Hi.
But hi, welcome. For anyone who's new, I am Anna Blakely. I write romantic suspense. This is my better half, Mr. B, also known as Christian.
Hi.
So
welcome. I sleep with the author. I don't read or write it, but I do sleep with the author. Your inspiration. I'm the inspiration to the magic. Well, who we got with us tonight?
I don't know. Start at the beginning. Let's see. We got. Oh, hey, Trisha.
Trisha and Bonnie. Melanie.
Hey, Melanie.
I almost said happy.
Hello, Donna.
I almost said happy.
Oh, I guess.
Donna.
Donna says happy Tuesday. Oh, my hair's falling out.
My eyes. Ruth, Janice.
Hey, Ruth. Hey, Janice.
Tracy, I just got your message.
That's funny.
Makes more sense now, doesn't it? I apologize. Little backstory here. A few weeks ago, we did the Wheel of Wonder. I thought I had everybody listed. Tracy made a comment on it, and after we get done with the Talk Tuesdays, we always go back and read through the comments, make sure we didn't miss anything. And Tracy's like, I don't see my name. And I looked and I did not have her name. And I felt horrible. So we made up for it. So, but she didn't read her message. I told her, I'm like, hey, I'm sorry we missed you. We're going to make up for it. And then she just messaged me today and said, I just read my Facebook. I was wondering why I got a book in the mail. But there you go.
Bonnie. Oh, wait, you already said Bonnie. Hey, John.
Janice
hi,
again.
Janice.
Janice. Melanie's
Tracy,
back.
Janice.
Louise. Robin. Hey, Robin.
Lana from Texas.
Yeah, she's I think visiting her son, right? Yeah.
Nice.
Leanne or Tony
Leanne.
and or.
Oh yeah. Well, yeah, I shouldn't assume.
It's really nice here, Melanie. Actually, it's not really cold here.
Yeah, it's
even for me.
It's like, and I know it's a little bit of nice. Renette got her intro. Yeah, it's been like 40s and 50s here and sunny, and so it's actually been pretty nice. But
Jamie Luke.
Oh, Jamie's here. I missed her. Did we get to her yet? Maybe I didn't get to her yet. But hi, Jamie.
Let's see. Lisa Adams.
Well, hey, yep, Lisa and Nicole is joining us from bowling. So howdy doody to you as well. And good luck. She's starting another Anna series. Which series are you starting?
Yeah, which series are you going to be in?
Now I'm curious.
Janice, Washington State is chilly today, too. Oh.
I bet. Ruth, hello, Ruth. And Penny. Trisha Lynn. Robin. Ashley. Hey, Ashley.
Yep, got my ears lowered, yep.
Oh, that's funny. I haven't heard anybody say that in a while. I think the first time I ever heard that was, I don't know, was your mom or your grandma? One of them said that.
Both of them used to say it.
That's funny.
Thanks, Janice. She said my new cat looks. This is my normal cat. I just got kind of lazy.
I kind of like it.
She likes to. Yeah, welcome back to misery. Yeah, that's right.
Or as I now refer to it as stupid No Mountains, Missouri.
Yeah.
It's the mountains.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Who else we got? Trisha, yes, Jeremy got cards like
yes,
crazy.
we're going to talk about
will
that
get
in a
to
little
that.
bit. That was awesome.
We will get to that.
And hey, Chris.
And
Tracy,
Chris.
Albert. Hey.
But Chris, no hat. But
it's close by though.
Just in case.
Louise said it's really windy and getting colder in Florida. Really? Mr. B's now Magic Mike. If only you could like dance like that.
Oh, I got moves. I got moves. I got moves like no other.
I would not argue with that statement.
I am glad that this person hopped on. Let me tell you something right now. We have VIP downstairs. We are from Anna's office, as you can see. We have a VIP in the house, as we would say it around these parts, right?
No one ever says that.
In the house.
No.
For sizzle.
Please stop.
Is that what they say?
Do I need to call him in? HR?
I've heard HR is representing here. Just Joshing is our HR representative, but our VIP is no other than
my mom's here.
Mama.
So
she's downstairs.
They're downstairs watching apparently from Josh's YouTube account.
I'm gonna adjust this. I feel like
she came into town. Yeah, she and I. It was nice. We had lunch. It was just she and I. We haven't done that in forever, and so we went to Red Lobster today, and she's hanging out, and we've got the girls. Abby's birthday is tomorrow, and Emma's birthday is the next day on Thursday, and so she's here hanging.
Christine's making cookies, so just in case y'all don't remember, it's PO Box 642.
Stop it.
We like cookies. I like cookies. Sorry. Let's see. Heather Harmon. Hi. Christine Carter.
Hello. Thank you for popping in.
What's
up with
we'll get to
there's
that.
another story. I forgot to
that.
put that on our list, but yeah, it was a funny draw before I was on there twice.
Yeah, Tracy, see? I was trying to be honest. I
he
put
was
you
making
on
up
twice,
for it, right?
and then it's all good. And I saw this, Chris. I thought that was great.
Yeah.
I mean, you had a lot of messages on there, and I saw a lot of the angel names that I recognized, and I think that's just.
She's been getting birthday wishes and getting some cards in the mail, and so I know just from she and I chatting how much she appreciates that. So.
And I think that's the part of the group that, at least for me, that I love the most about being a part of it. I don't know anything about what you're all reading except for Bravo series and Christian.
And the whole Eagles Nest series
I know the gist of it.
You know more than what you want to admit.
Gotta keep some secrets. You know what I'm saying? Can't show all my moves.
Yeah.
Janice, no, I'm not rested from vacation.
I was very rested out there.
That's what it was.
My hands are dry.
She's visiting her son in Fort Hood. That's what it was.
Oh,
I knew she'd been in Texas. I thought it was her son.
Nice.
What's
Melanie?
the
What's the
new
new name?
The new name.
All right, Melanie. Be a little more specific.
Help me.
Am I missing something? Maybe I
Bex.
I don't know. Hey, Becky.
I need a nurse.
Yeah.
Stay on. We'll get to it. I promise.
Leanne says, just her tonight.
Technical difficulties. What's Chris up to?
Oh, no.
He's doing something.
Yep. He's sabotaging you again, Bonnie.
Just Leanne in the 30s in Illinois.
Josh says, knock it off.
Knock it off, Icky. There's our HR representative. He's not having any part of that nonsense.
Donna says she loves the Vegas mountains.
Nice. Oh, there's a glare. I'm sorry.
There is a glare.
Enough said for me.
It doesn't match though.
I don't care. I feel comfortable.
Trisha Lynn wants to know if you got the
Yes, I did. And we played it right there. I wasn't going to call you out, but since you're going to call yourself out. So one of the coolest things, you all went above and beyond. You will. We'll get to it here, but
you might just do it now.
Well, okay. So as you know, Oh, I want to bring this one up. I'm sorry. Just
Oh my gosh.
because I know she's
Oh.
watching and she won't be able to see the comments because it's.
So Josh, make sure that that grandma's listening there or paying attention. They're all saying hi to her.
Yeah, there's all kinds of Hyanna's mom coming in. So,
I tried to get her to get on the show. She was shy.
Where'd it go? Trisha went. There it is. So yeah, so of all the messages, and I said in there, I don't know, it was 10, 15
There were
minutes
several.
just reading messages and messages. And then I didn't even start those cards. But we had one video message. I thought that was so cool because I didn't have to read it. And I'm not anything negative about anybody that just sent a message. Please don't take that. No. But he was able to hear it himself, and it's just I haven't seen that guy smile.
Oh my gosh, you guys. For real.
We animated him a chocolate cake for his birthday, and we all gathered around and we sang happy birthday, and
he smiled so big. It was just so heartwarming. I loved it.
And then the cards and the different sayings in the cards, and he's a big like dad joke kind of guy, that corny joke kind of guy. And so some of them had some corny jokes, and he just he literally like slapped his leg one time, and
he enjoyed them all. So thank you.
And then he did get one actual package, had some cookies and coffee and another kind of cookie, and he was just
over the moon.
Yeah, sorry about that. It was loud.
I don't know that I have ever seen him smile like he smiled when we were like singing to him and reading the stuff to him. Like for me personally, just obviously you grew up with him, so you have, but I have never seen him.
Yeah, he was very happy. So I appreciate everybody that took some time, sent a message, a card, a package. It really means a lot to us, and I know it meant a lot to him just by looking on his face. So
more than you guys will ever know. So thank you.
Thank you very much. That was above and beyond, and again another reason why I love this group so much.
Yep.
Anywho, before the onions start before the onions start.
Yvonne, Red Lobster biscuits. You know what? Okay, so here's the thing.
Oh boy, here.
So
tea time.
I am the only one, literally the only person in my family that lives here that likes Red Lobster.
It's disgusting.
Or I used to like it.
It's a disgrace.
Like that used to be every year for my birthday. That's where I wanted to go, and these guys would suffer through it, and they wouldn't go because that's where I wanted to go. And so I hadn't been there for 2 years. I think it's been a while. They don't give because like used to they'd bring out the biscuits and then they bring out whatever kind of salad you wanted, right? I got like they don't do the salad anymore. If you want a salad, you got to pay for it. They brought the biscuits. They did not taste like it was like the biscuits without the how like on the top it always had that kind of almost like buttery glaze with the extra seasoning or whatever. No, I mean it's the biscuits, but it tastes to me like the biscuits that we get from the box that you can buy and make them yourself kind of a thing. Like it wasn't the same. I didn't get my salad. The coconut shrimp was amazing. That's my favorite part. But I love the coconut shrimp, and it was really good. I will say that. But then I got like the 2-for thing, and the linguine, shrimp linguine, like the sauce almost tasted like a jar, just a jar sauce. Like I could go to Walmart and buy off the shelf or something. I don't know. I don't know what they're doing there, but I was so sad. But the shrimp was really good. Hi, Abby. The shrimp was really good. And the company was great. Like I went, it was all about hanging out with mom. So, and that was a lot of fun. Cause like I said, it's been, I truly tried to remember the last time she and I had lunch together, just us two. And I can't even remember when. I mean, it's been years. So that was a lot of fun. But anyway, yeah, the biscuits just weren't quite the biscuits, but I'm with you though, Yvonne, cause those are usually my faves. So anyway, but yep, sorry. There's Abby and, yep, she turns 22 tomorrow.
Yeah, Abby's 22 tomorrow. Which is crazy. Oh, hey, Sharon. Then our Emma will be almost at 23, 17.
Yeah, Emma will be 17. That's right. She's our baby. She'll be. They're all growing up.
Oh, here. So fast, be like Bonnie here. Mom's birthday was the 4th. Dad's was the 20th. Sister's was the 20th. Her birthday is the 16th, January 16th. Oh boy.
Man, I'm feeling you. Well, and so the funny thing is, so Abby's boyfriend Jaden, they have the same birthday. so his birthday's tomorrow too. And they're gonna come over, and she requested. I have a recipe. I say it's mine, but it's not mine. I have a recipe for sweet and sour chicken, homemade, and it's, oh my gosh, it is really good. So we're gonna do that. But
I share that because
oh
Chris said that she was holding at 10 Christmas cards still, and I know there will be more coming before the end of the
yeah,
because we haven't sent ours yet. Oh,
I know. Gosh, Chris,
sorry.
we had a technical difficulty that basically erased everything that he had spent the entire afternoon doing for the cards. And I don't think he's gone back to it yet.
Oh, they're done.
Oh, are they? Oh, okay.
They're done. I got confirmation they're shipped.
He was not happy about that. But anyway. And Lisa, if you can't, you can't. Like,
oh yeah.
We don't want you guys putting yourselves in a bind at all for Christmas cards. Like,
you're here.
Nobody else wants that either.
We love the cards, but we like seeing you on there. We like seeing your posts on Facebook. We like hanging out with you. And we know. I mean, this is the first year we've ever sent cards like ever.
I don't do Christmas cards. Like,
well,
we haven't because we haven't had either. We didn't have the time. We didn't have the money, or we didn't have either one. So yeah. So we get it. Trust me, we get it.
Yeah, I saw that they changed that one. There's a couple other forts that they changed.
They changed it?
Yeah.
Why?
Well, you know. Oh, Chris is in Alabama on a business trip. We gotta get caught up. We're like 6 minutes behind.
We are. Oh my goodness.
There's Eve. Sorry.
Oh, hey,
Donna
Nicole.
said cards are late because she had a second eye surgery. This is how far.
Oh my
gosh.
gosh.
I'm sorry.
Donna, I hope you are. Healing up well. Ho. I think she meant to say hi, or maybe it was ho ho ho.
Yeah, it's a Christmas. I just thought she's getting in the spirit. I was rolling with it.
Let's see. Where are we? Oh, see. Peggy's here. Hey, Peggy. Louise. Hey. I'm trying to make sure I don't. Oh, hey, Kelly.
She likes my shirt, but she's annoyed with my hat wearing. Well, I tried, and I was told I had a glare, so
can't make everybody happy. Yeah, Trisha, he did have a really good birthday, so thank you.
Yeah, I can honestly say that it was.
Oh, and Eve, it was not even known.
Nope.
So you're good. There's no
between you and I or us.
Yeah.
And
Yep. You're good.
Oh, there's no way I would go to Red Lobster in Maine.
Oh yeah, no, and yeah,
that shouldn't even be allowed. This should not be allowed to have a Red Lobster in Maine or on the coast anywhere.
Oh, I haven't done my photo dump of our dinner yet. I will have to show you guys. We'll talk about vacation in a minute, but
the yellow carrot.
I still have lots of my Durango. I have Durango pics I need to share, and I still need to share that. Oh, absolutely, Chris. I still need to share my pictures from the restaurant that we talked about last week, the yellow carrot, because I got a crab cake there, and but it wasn't just a crab cake. Like, it was, oh my gosh. Oh, that'd be fun.
Lisa,
okay, maybe the ones down there are a little better too.
Lisa, you're close enough. We'll make that happen.
Yep, we could absolutely do that.
There's no reason not to have that.
Yay. Finally, somebody else I can eat Red Lobster that's close by. Chris, my family won't eat it.
You could go to Red Lobster because it's not really seafood.
Gosh, I love seafood. I love it. Well, it depends.
Oh, Bonnie's back.
And Yvonne, I will take that recipe. Thank you.
Hey, Belinda.
Oh, hey, Belinda.
Oh. Guess no endorsement for Red Lobster. No, probably not going to get
Hey, Sam. Probably. It's just not the same as it used to be, man.
No, it's horrible. We used to go in there and eat crab legs.
Oh, hey, Sue.
Pounds of crab legs. Nope.
Yeah. Yeah. We had a lot.
I don't believe we're having any internet issues.
Yeah, not on our end.
Anybody else is having any issue? Let us know.
And I will pass that along to Emma too, Christina. She said happy birthday. Happy birthday, Emma. But
I'm trying to get us caught up.
You know what, Trisha Lynn? Do not worry about it. We get that too. Trust me. So you're good. Trisha Lynn.
Oh, did I go too fast? Yeah, don't.
Yeah. Online's fine. And if you don't feel like doing that, don't do that.
We know you're there.
Yep.
I mean,
Yep. Oh, hey, Kate.
And we're here too. I mean, if that's what's keeping you from doing it, and you need an ear,
yep,
please.
we have been there. Trust me. So
we got a package the other day from a reader. I haven't seen her name yet today, but we were told to just go ahead and open it up, so we did, and we got a hold of her on Facebook Messenger. We called her on Facebook Messenger. She was at work.
She was at work, but she took the call.
Sorry,
we
but she took the call, so we said talk. Loved it. So if you need to talk,
yep,
just let us know. We can talk. Didn't have to be about anything specific.
Yep, we're here. Absolutely.
I don't always have the answers, but I always got the ears. So
and they're good size for listening too.
For grabbing hold of it, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, wait, Josh is listening.
Yeah, he's not listening. He's down there talking. I know he's not paying attention.
Oh, wait. Oh, hang on. Okay. Go back down. Sorry. I saw Elf on the Shelf or something.
Oh, you have a hoe in the snow?
Elf on the Shelf. We could do hoe in the snow. Oh, did I? Yeah, I posted. I think I posted the elf picture this morning.
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah, you did. There's a guy that I watch on.
Oh, yeah.
He's on a lot of Facebook videos.
I can't imagine.
And he does. He's a lobster fisherman, and he's constantly catching lobsters. And he's talking. He's educating you about it. I'm like, this is why we can't keep these, and these are too big, and this is what breeders are, and we notch them. The shells being soft. I've learned so much about lobsters from watching this guy, and he's just an intriguing guy, so he's fun to watch. But he's constantly like his 2 or 3-year-olds in there just smacking down lobster claws. I'm like,
must be rough. Yeah, I love. One of my favorite. Oh, Leanne says she'll go too. All right, Lisa. All right. What?
Well, I was thinking there's gonna be another one.
Oh, okay.
You gotta be.
Maybe we can get Brenda up here.
Right there. You just have to go down to Arkansas.
Hey, I'll go to Arkansas.
And she's got a gift card, so she can pay. It's a win-win.
Score.
Chris, what's the good news? Throw it at us.
Yep, give us some good news. We always like to hear good news. Okay, so Louise, they also know they're good. So.
Christine just says, I want Mr. B's shirt. Christine, so this shirt is on our website, on our store.
You need to show the back of it.
But there's more. I got my gray sweatpants on. Am I supposed to stand up?
Yeah, they don't care. I think girls like gray sweatpants on anyways.
Here's my magic mic.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, hang on. I got to get rid of the how do I get rid of the comment? Oh, I think I do that. Okay. So it's a quote from book 4, Risk Book 4, Intentional Risk. Derek has his shirt on when they go to meet in the beginning. When they go to meet for dinner, and Grant's giving him crap about his shirt because his shirt, because Derek's the geek, computer techie guy. So yeah, so I've got a whole line of, I say a whole line. There's like 3, maybe 4 different Derek shirts.
4 or 5 of them.
4 or 5. Josh just said, "Knock it off."
The dongle and
yeah. So anyway,
Melanie. So that's this guy that I watch. He caught a lobster the other day that was right down the middle, red on one side, blue on the other, and it was male and female. And he tried to keep it as a pet. He's got a whole video, like a series of videos on it. He tried to keep it as a pet. He had this marine biology group come out and set him up with a tank and everything because they were trying to see if it could reproduce on its own since it had male and female parts. But it stopped eating and he got nervous, and they advised him he should probably release it. So he released it. But they said it was probably the rarest known lobster in the world because of being split down the middle, 2 different colors and 2 different sexes. So that's
crazy.
Yeah,
nature's wonderful.
I'm telling you, I just love watching that guy.
Okay, so wait, did we see Chris's good news?
No, shit, sorry, no, I scrolled past. Oh, hey, at the beginning of last year.
Yay!
Awesome.
That is incredible. That is not easy to do. Trust me, I know. So congratulations. That's really good news. That's very good news.
Slow and steady is the best way to lose it. That's the best way. That's the most likely to keep it off too. So, people will say, "Well, I got to lose 10 pounds a week." That's the worst thing to do. You didn't gain it all overnight. You shouldn't try to lose it all overnight because you're more likely to keep it off when you lose it just gradual. So. Whatever you're doing, that's awesome. Keep it up. And if you don't mind keeping us updated here from time to time, we'll give you that encouragement because that's awesome.
Sure, yeah, sure.
Melanie, I saw a comment. I think it was your comment. Somebody commented on it, and I saw a bunch of people liking it. And I tagged Abby.
Okay.
She's got finals week this week, on top of birthday and all that other stuff. So as soon as finals are over, and she has all this free time because she doesn't do anything else in her life but work for Anna.
And babysit.
But yeah, I'll see if she can't try to get that on there. I think I've seen zip ups before, so that's a good.
I would get one. I like zip ups. Well.
Now I'm gonna get back to this because Burn My Britches is Eve Candris, one of our very own angels and very active in a lot of groups. Very nice person. Just to sit and talk to her.
She was on here. I don't know if she still is, but.
Well, that's why I'm talking nice about her. I saw her name on there. If she wasn't on here, I'd be like,
I know better. No. I know better.
She's made several items for us. She made the bookmarks. She's made the ornaments.
Yep.
She made my coasters. She made my wind chimes. It's great work. She made a little keepsake box for her that she keeps in the bathroom, keeps her.
I use it every day.
Yeah. So if you've got any kind of custom work, burning, laser burning, just at least get a hold of her and see what she can do. I sent her Anna's logo and I said, is there any way you can do that? And boom, it was done. And then the bookmarks, I asked her if she could put the website on the back, and she put the logo and the web. I mean, so
yep.
She's got it figured out. Yep. So get a hold of her.
Absolutely.
And she's really nice. So yeah.
And funny.
Yeah. And she brings paddles to book signing.
Where are we at? I'm trying to make sure I don't.
Trisha, he does a lot of times if he releases them, he'll give them a snack if they'll hold it. And then there's another kid, I think he's out on the East Coast as well, that he goes crabbing and he does the same thing. They're fun to watch.
Aw, Trisha Lynn, good. I'm glad that we could help. I still sometimes question why in the world do you guys spend your Tuesday nights watching us, but I'm so glad that you do. So
I don't question him because I watch.
Eve's still here, yep.
I watch
Sexy with the Red Thumb. She said.
What was it?
Eve.
Oh.
And she said, who was it? Somebody on there said they thought it was a
fruit roll up. There we go. We're down. We're cut up.
Oh, Renette, if you're taking, yes, leggings is definitely on the list as well, Renette.
Yes.
I promise you. In fact, I just came across that list the other day and I was like.
In all fairness, that's my fault for the leggings. Abby ordered a couple pair. I was supposed to wear them. I wore them out in Colorado. I never really figured out which one I like best. So we're getting there.
I'm sorry.
No, you're fine. I was just trying to get my phone out of the way. Oh, I wouldn't say if it wasn't real. So.
Bonnie said her ornament's on her tree.
I just love that ornament.
I need to put mine on the. Okay, so the reason, Eve, that yours is still on my desk is because I was going to put a Christmas tree, like get a little small tree for my office. And so I have it and some other ornaments that are sitting on my desk that I was going to do. And now I'm like, and then we went to vacation, Durango. Oh yeah, Hermosa Cafe. That was another place that.
Jaden's, Abby's boyfriend, Jaden, his dad's
boss.
Jaden's best friends, folks.
Well, yeah, that too.
They own his little coffee shop.
Yeah. Yeah.
Really
so
nice.
If you're ever there, that's a good place to go. And you can even get alcohol put in your coffee there too.
I didn't. But...
What else are we going to do on Tuesday? Well, I mean, that's true. I don't know.
So you're saying you watch us because there's nothing else to do?
Hey, I'll take it. Don't.
That's why we pick Tuesdays. I'm telling you, we're like, there ain't shit going on Tuesdays. Let's do it on a Tuesday.
No, we are. We're so thankful you guys. Chris called before. What did he say?
What is it? Chris, he's down. He's out of state. Chris called. You guys down.
I love it. Yes, we take precedence over Chris.
Don't tempt me. I'll give him a call and tell him that he needs to knock it off.
Oh.
All right, well, let's talk about stuff
Yeah. Okay, well, first of all,
book stuff?
I think you should explain your thumb because I know everybody's very curious
so my
about
thumb,
this.
I'll save you the pictures. I was attempting to do some. I feel like it's a belch. Sorry. Some plumbing repair work today.
Which he's a very handy guy. He knows what he's doing. I will say that.
But I also know, like I'm sure we all do it. So that's gonna give him a call. She just blasted his number out in public.
That's awesome.
I won't put that on the screen there for you, Bonnie. I see things sometimes, and I think, working in the ER for years and stuff, I always think of this is an injury I've seen. This is how it happened. One day I was on our old garage roof trying to get to a limb, and I started to put my ladder up there at the peak because I thought, well, if I put the legs on the peak, and I'm like, no, I've seen this, so I don't do it. Because you're trying to think. I put a drill bit through my hand one day, and I put it up there, and I started to go, and I said, I'm going to put that right through my hand, and I went right through my hand. Well, today I'm trying to pull a piece of copper pipe, and I have to pull and push at the same time, and I thought that's going to go and just fillet off my thumb, and just as I thought it.
So if you know this is going to happen, why do you still continue on the same path?
Because that was the only way to get it out, and it had to come out. There was another option.
Well, so I'm at lunch with my mom, and I get from him a text, hey, can you send me the pictures of the new insurance cards? And so I sent it to him. He's like, thanks. And then I'm like, okay, what? I didn't think anything of it. And then about 2 minutes later, I get the notification from Life 360 that he left the house, and he had just gotten back from town. So then I'm like, wait a minute. And so I waited a little bit, and then I look, and sure enough, it shows him up at urgent care. And I'm like, why are you at urgent care? What happened? And I heard nothing for a while. And then, yeah. So, oh, gosh darn.
Yeah, Chris, we'll definitely keep the family in prayer.
I'm so sorry to hear about that.
It's never easy.
No, but
especially on the holidays.
This time of the year, I feel like it's always.
Yeah. Sue. No, because I've seen too many injuries in the ER from people wearing gloves. I have seen more. Now this is more farm type stuff, but gloves scare me. Anything loose on my hands, I'll wear like latex type gloves, but unless they're real tight on my hands, they make me nervous. And I know I wasn't working anything, spinning or moving or anything, but
sorry. No, I just thought I bumped your thumb.
No, I was trying to get away. Yeah, let's just skip off that one. Where's that?
Again,
How do you block?
Oh no, my hair clip just broke.
We call that karma. Yeah.
Okay, well, get me in this drawer right here.
Oh, look, it's broke.
Who's
gonna fix it? The typical male?
No, I just need you to move. Get out of my way like a typical male. I think. Oh, I did have. Okay, never mind. I'll be back.
Hey, I hate to show you this on TV. I'm going to show you a boobie. Okay.
Yeah, I'll be right back. Excuse me a moment. You all have fun.
Now it's going to get good. Are you ready for this? Yeah, so I went up to work. And, I hear Jason says he thinks I just... Yeah, the whole rest of the freaking basement's PEX, but that little part had to be copper when we built it. And yeah, thanks, Sam. But I went up to work and I got 4 stitches and laughed at and made fun of. And yeah, so that was that. That was my fun outing. Let's see. My Korean husband always asks me why people don't work for the videos when he sees me. Yeah, I've seen a lot of injuries. Usually it's around moving things. So let's just make sure we're clear. But if you got anything loose and you're working around moving stuff, that's it's a disaster waiting to happen. And I don't know. I probably should wear gloves, but I don't know. I was trying to real quick fix it, and oops. There's Christine, sorry. Yeah. We're thinking about you, and I've got a message that I started to type to you. So when we're done here, make sure you check your Facebook Messenger, please. It's not related to that, but maybe it will help with that. No, I'm kind of liking this.
Be the center of attention.
That's right. How you doing? No.
Get over. Okay, sorry. You can see I have a bruise right in the middle of my chest. And I have no idea how it happened.
Not me.
It wasn't him. I think it's from when I was cleaning the other day.
I started to shake my head. Yes, when you started to say that, but I was shaking my head. Yes to this.
Is that the cover under? Oh.
I did ask her for.
He even made dinner tonight. Still.
Yeah.
I offered. But.
I did ask her for. What do you do when you have to? Not light duty, but accommodations.
Well, I wondered how you were gonna.
Your mom's watching.
Like type and stuff, because I don't know.
I use my thumb for the space bar.
Oh,
how do you type?
That's true. Well, I don't know.
It's forward, best of my head open on a cuff too.
Ouch! And this is why you don't run in the house, Lisa. Sorry.
Carla from Minnesota.
Oh, hey, Lainey.
Where'd you go?
How are you?
There she is. Carla from Minnesota.
Hey, Carla. Thank you for joining.
Yeah, Lainey was talking about gloves. Well, her husband was wondering why construction workers in videos don't wear gloves here.
Yep.
Got toughen your hands up.
Well, and he always talks about, I don't know if you talked about it at all while I was gone, but he always talks about wedding rings too for guys, like injuries that he's seen.
Night, Heather. Thanks for stopping in.
Heather. Thank you so much for joining. But like rings getting caught in machinery and stuff, or whatever, and so he's always talked about that too. But I think his job can handle it now.
Lainey said she's good. She's on break from classes.
Nice. How long do you get off?
Oh, Robin's bugging out.
Oh. Have a great week, Robin. Thank you so much for joining.
I hope that's just like not literally, because like, military, you got to bug out. That's like shit and go. So
103?
Holy crap.
What? I didn't know your foot was big enough to have 103. Holy moly.
Do you know how big her foot is?
What'd you do? Oh my goodness. Oh, Chris says she hopes you're up to date on your attendance.
I'm trying. Actually, my last tetanus was 2015, so I'm technically out of date, and that was one of the things that was going through my head when I was trying to decide whether I was going to just throw some glue on it and hope for the best, or because that was my plan. I was just going to put some super glue on it, but I couldn't get the bleeding to stop long enough to super glue it. So.
Well, and when he finally responded to me, like an hour later, because I figured I didn't bug him after that, because I thought if it was that bad, like he would let me know. And so, when he finally did respond, the text I got back was just testing out the new insurance, LOL. And so I wrote back, because he had hurt his wrist here a couple weeks ago too, and it's been kind of giving him fits. And so I wrote back wrist or stitches, because I just knew. And then he wrote back stitches. I'm like, oh my gosh.
Bunions.
Oof. We were just talking about, he has that apparently on one of his feet, and I asked him how they fixed that, and he said surgery, and he was talking about it, and it sounds horrible.
I can't wear my boots anymore because of my one toe, and I'm like, or one foot. I'm like, nope, I just won't wear boots anymore.
Oh. Night, Leanne. Thank you for popping in.
Oh yeah, good night, Leanne.
She's gonna be up early in the morning. Oh, Eve said that. Wait. Oh, there it is. Yeah.
Yeah, I was trying.
So there you go. I guess it happens.
There you go. I've seen more deglovings where that ring catches, and it takes all the skin, and that
sounds disgusting.
It's brutal
and painful.
Yeah, this ring supposedly is will help fight against it, but whatever.
Hopefully, we never have to fight out. Although if you keep up all this DIY stuff, we might.
So she did it when she was 4. 10 years later, her younger sister's 4, and she just.
Well, Emma broke her arm running through the living room once, and then she broke it again in a different spot a few years later, just running around the outside of Christian's grandma and grandpa's house. But she was on the concrete patio at the time, like she'd made her way around that side of the house when she fell, and like I just knew as soon as she looked up in her eyes, I was like, "Yep, it's broke. Let's go."
So tetanus is you have to have one every 10. They're recommended to have one every 10 years, no matter what. If you have an injury that would require a tetanus, you should have it within the last 5 years. Whatever. The last known case of tetanus, and you can say, well, it's because everybody's, but it's so rare to start with. But if you get it, it's horrible. So it's worth getting, to me, especially then when you get to like the diphtheria in with it. But yeah, that's one of the reasons I went. I was like, I better just get that updated. And,
oh, 3-inch.
Because if I got tetanus, boy, I'd never hear the end of that. So yeah, staples. Most head wounds, scalp wise, anyways, will use staples on them because you're not worried about the scar, and it's really hard to sew in there with that hair and not get the hair. And so a lot of them will just, and a lot of times we don't even numb it up. We just
yeah, they didn't with me.
And I'll tell you, it's so fast, but the pain and the numbing usually hurts more than, if it's a kid, we can put some, it's a topical that numbs it and does a really good job. And I always ask people first, you want me to numb this up? But I tell them too, though, I'm gonna have to put needles inside of, or I can just real fast. So
they didn't give me an option when they did mine.
So it's the wedding ring injury that was used.
Thread to get the ring off.
Oh yeah, thread underneath, and then it you wrap around it, and it reduces this, like pushes the edema away, and then yeah. There's another way to floss, like to go through there and work it out. I've never learned that one.
Ooh, Eve, that sounds, man, that does not sound fun.
Yeah, that's what I told her. I was telling her about.
Oh, he was telling me like pins and all this stuff, and I'm like, okay, so we'll just get you some different pairs.
Like, I'll just wear Hey Dudes. Nope.
Oh. Oh no.
Yeah.
I've heard of that, but I don't remember what it does, but it doesn't sound good.
It paralyzes you basically from your toes up. Like it just
but it's like, but then it like wears off.
Yeah.
Right? But yeah,
it can get bad enough that you can be like in the ICU intubated because you can't breathe.
Oof.
When I worked at St. Mary's, there was a resident that came in one day, and he was sitting there, and he's like, "Man, all day today, my toes have been like kind of tingling, and then now it's in my whole foot, now it's in my ankle." And he's like, "If I wasn't thinking any better," he's like, "I had Guillain-Barré."
That's how you say that?
Yeah, the hospitalist looked at him and goes, "What's going on?" And he told him again. He goes, "Come on!" And they started doing some tests on him, and they put him in the hospital.
Wow.
Yeah.
So wait, so can you just get it? Like, can it just come on, or is it always like an allergic reaction?
It's usually a reaction to something.
That's terrifying. Okay, well, that's good.
But you can get it for just, which you're probably still having a reaction, but you just don't know
what it is. Yeesh. Oh, Susan.
Yeah.
I didn't know that either.
Thing. Everybody says the rusty nail. The rusty nail is not the problem. It's the dirt. It's
really.
It's the ground. It's the dirt. That's where you're going to get it. So this old pipe, it's not old. I put it in 14 years ago. Copper pipe, very low risk, even though it was water and stuff. But yeah, if it was something metal piece out of the dirt that it got me, that'd be more. Well, it was last summer before last. I was mowing and I thought I got shot.
I'm telling you, when I say I can't take him anywhere, it is.
And I still have a metal fragment in my arm. When I had to have my MRIs earlier this year because all the other stuff was going on, I told them about it, and they sure enough had this little metal fragment, but it's small enough, and they weren't worried about the MRI. But yeah, that's what I was saying. They didn't know what it was and where it would come from. You think about the dirt, and that's
Yikes. Eve, I'm sorry, Eve. I just when I was reading that, I don't control my face very well.
Yeah. Was her husband was fixing an air compressor and it jumped in his finger.
Oh, see, I can't. You guys do this, like the medical people. I can't do this stuff. Like I can write about shooting and torture and things like that, but I don't want to see that.
She has stitches in her forehead after getting 2 pieces of stick removed.
Well. All right. So mowing is dangerous too, man. Oh, Louise, yeah. I bet you get all the ins and outs. Oh, hey, Tara. Thanks for popping in. Ooh, Sue, sorry about that. That doesn't sound pleasant at all. Please get your hobby. What? Oh, certain ones he will.
Yeah,
It just depends. He's been around and knows a lot more about the ins and outs and effects and whatever. So
no, it's just
yeah.
I've had so many shots in the military too. I've had, I don't know, lots of them.
Bonnie had a rusty nail go all the way through her foot. Yikes! Oh, up into her foot, not all the way through it. I guess that would have been bad too.
Oh, where'd it go? There it is, Tracy. See, I about forgot Tracy again.
Oh.
All right, let's see. Oh, well, here, wait. We'll wrap this one up. Look at this. Expert said it's 3 C's, a hysterectomy, Achilles tendon repair, cut my chin open on 2.
I've had 2 C-sections and a hysterectomy and staples in my head, but I've never had stitches other than that. Other than my C-sections and that staples, but
so we got a couple other things.
Yeah.
Do you want to talk about this?
Yeah, we could.
Okay.
Maybe some book stuff. I mean, I don't know. Do they even care at this point?
Well, like, I mean, we're almost an hour into the show.
I know we haven't even said
anything about books other than bravo.
Yeah. So, Playing with Fire pre-order still open. Book 2 in the Eagle's Nest. This is Archer and Cassie's story. And it's funny because when I got the first bit of it done, and then my writing time got really sporadic there for a bit. There was just a lot of stuff going on. And so then it was I couldn't tell it. Oh, got the 2 thumbs up. I was questioning, okay, wait, is it flowing okay? Is it, when I try to get back to it. And so I had a couple people read it over for me, and they both came back and said they absolutely loved it. One gal said she thought that this might be her favorite couple yet. So we'll see what you guys think, but I like them a lot. I like the plot, the story. It's a different storyline than anything I've done before, so that's been fun. And there's just some, I don't know, it's just different. I don't know, I like it. So hopefully you guys will too. But it's up for pre-order now. Comes out the day after Christmas. So yay.
And we still have these.
And then I have Marked for Vengeance, which I still have to get. I have to get that up for pre-order. It comes out in February. I'm not releasing in January, so I'll have this one in December, and then Marked for Vengeance will kick off 2024, and that is Ollie's story, and that will end for now anyway. End the Marked series, and then Beckett's Desire will be out in Susan's World in March. So I'm really excited to get back into. That's book 3 in the TAC Ops series, so I'm really excited to get into that. Book 1 was Garrett's Destiny, which was the one that was based off I got the idea when we were on our cruise. And then, we had a steamboat or something. Or is it a cruise yet? Oh, yeah, I guess that's true.
Love boat. Means get on board or we're leaving your house.
And then, and then Ethan's obsession was this year. So my plan right now is to get at least a couple of TAC Ops stories out to you guys this coming year. So try and keep up with that series as well. So that's the hardest part, is because I have so many stories I want to tell, but there's only so much time. So it's we'll get there though. So anyway, that's it for right now, I think, on the book stuff. So that's kind of where I'm. Oh well, and then no, because we have John. Sorry, John Flirting with Danger will be in April, and then that is book 3 in the Eagle's Nest series, and then
Grandpa's birthday.
On your grandpa's birthday, the day before your birthday. And then May 28th, this one is already up for pre-order, and that is John, and that is book 3 in the Risk Delta team. So that's the one that comes after Brody. And so there you are. That's pretty much the first part of next year's plan. I'm not really focusing on the last half of 2024 just yet. Talking for an hour. Red Lobster and your plumbing skills need work.
Well, everybody but Sam, please close their eyes.
No, you just do them.
Yeah.
I was waiting for
I
something to
know.
like pop up and balloons or whatever. I don't know.
Friends theme song start playing.
Why are you messing?
Because it keeps peeling off and it's like pissing me off. It won't stick.
You need, like tape or something?
I need to just get some new wrap.
Okay.
That's a wrap. Ooh. Let's see. A pin.
Let's see.
I didn't mean to pin.
Oh, Sarah said she can't wait for Mark. Yay. Yeah, I'm looking forward to Ollie's story too. I think that one's going to be fun. I've got some good ideas for that one, so I think that'll be good. We're not. Oh, loving all these. Yay!
Oh,
me
there.
too. Me too.
Hey.
Hey, Marie. Oh, yay! Good. That'll be a nice present. Well, I hope. I mean, hopefully you like it. Should we like?
Well, I was gonna say yeah. I just want to
okay.
make sure we get caught up, but then we have a couple
Thank
other
you,
things.
Chris.
So
I appreciate that.
we've been
Really
getting
appreciate that.
tons of cards, but
We have, and thank you guys so much.
we got another package here. So this
Oh,
comes
from-
from Ruth Pearson.
From where's she? New York, right? Yeah, New York State.
In the New York State.
Yay.
Ow!
Don't even. Maybe you're not supposed to do a night towards you.
I didn't have it towards me. I had the blades up. I was just trying to poke that thing. All right.
Wait. I can't see their comments in case there are
Sorry. Try fruit
retirement funds.
roll up. I want a fruit roll up.
It would probably stick better, Trisha.
Let's see. We have a card.
Chris, I don't know when we're gonna do the wheel again. We need to put some stuff
I don't
together
know.
for
Yeah,
that.
Look at some
Ooh,
ideas.
maybe we'll do like a Christmas wheel for the day after Christmas. We could do that.
Your Christmas card.
Okay. Oh, that's pretty. You guys can hear. I'm so bad at the backwards thing. I love snowmen, by the way, Ruth. So, thank you.
True story.
Okay, I will read this. It's kind of long, so I don't want you guys having to wait, but I want to read it like first. But it says, the print part says, Christmas never loses its magic. Hope you feel it all around you this holiday season.
But she said the Christmas
Oh,
ornament
she
is a little something that she hand
painted.
painted. So there's that.
Yay!
Because I already see what I'm gonna get out of this
Oh
box.
my gosh, that's so pretty.
That's gorgeous.
Look at that, you guys. Thank you.
That doesn't do it justice.
That
on
is
this
no,
thing.
it doesn't. It's beautiful.
You know what? There, and I'm not Ruth.
Thank
I'm not.
you.
I'm not saying this because my grandma used to oil paint, and she would do little whimsical
That
paint rocks and little knickknack things, and that looks like something she would do with the flowers.
I love that. Oh,
I love it.
we did.
Yeah, and she said that right there.
Yep.
So okay, we'll do that.
We will do that. We will do the ornaments. I'm so sorry. You're right. But yes, so pretty. Thank you.
So we know what you got out of the package. So
Oh no, you can. I want the dark chocolate. What is that one? Fudge swirl. All right,
Fudge
you can have the
swirl.
fudge swirl. I get the dark.
you can
Well,
have
or
them
we
all.
can just share.
You can have them.
We can share. Oh, because
Thank you very much. That was very
Thank you.
nice.
That was very sweet. I love that. That's definitely going on the tree as soon as I get downstairs. So I'm gonna stick that. You need me to drive?
Yeah, here, check on this. real quick.
Okay. Do you need the box of ornaments? I think are over there or something.
No.
Okay. Anyway, okay, so it's just me now. That wasn't that beautiful? My you know, and that's one thing too. Like I feel like stuff like that is kind of a lost art. You know, you don't see a lot of like the handmade ornaments and things like that. I had my great grandma on my dad's side used to always make the most beautiful and intricate, like beaded, you know, homemade ornaments and things like that. And then my grandma on my mom's side would make ones as well. And I have a vivid memory of making, she would buy the old time clothespins, you know, the wooden ones. And then we would sit and paint them and put little fuzzy balls on top of them and all this. And it came out looking like a nutcracker. And so that was really cool. So, you know what? Okay. So I was going to get a tree for my office. I touched on this earlier. And I was going to put it up and have the ornaments on it and everything and decorate in here. And then time just got away from me. And then we went on vacation and now we're back and time's been away from me. And now I'm like, I don't know, is it like at this point, maybe I'll just wait until next year for my office. But yeah, I need, and the more I'm getting, Lisa, the same way, I feel like I'm going to have to maybe do some rearranging in here or something so that next year I can have, or no, maybe I'll get one of those like those tall skinny trees. I have one in my dining room right now, although it's dying a very slow, sad death because I put it up the day that Abby came over and the girls and I did the Christmas decorating, and it was fine. I just bought it 2 years ago, pre-lit. And then like 2 days later, I was walking by the dining room and I noticed there was a section towards the bottom about this big of lights that weren't on. And couldn't figure out what was going on. And I went and I looked, and you can see where they are like starting to burn out. Well, then the next day, the section was like this big. And then the section was this big the next day. And it's like, so it's just like, I feel like it's just like suffering this slow, sad Christmas tree death. But I still have it lit. So right now I've got about this much of the top is lit and about that much of the bottom is lit, and the whole middle is just dark. So, I'll get another one. I figure I'll just wait till after Christmas because then they're cheaper that way, and maybe I'll get a couple of them that way. I can have one in here. But oh, hey, Christine Hall. I didn't know if you'd be in or not, but nice of you to pop in. So it did, but it's like they're all like just all of them, like it's like light by light, they're just all starting to burn out, and I don't know what the heck is going on with it, but I kind of gave up. Christian tried to replace a few, and we thought it was working, and then yeah, so it's just not working. It's not. And then and Eve, my mom said the same thing. She's like, just put some lights on it, which I thought about doing, but that's kind of the whole point of the pre-lit tree, is to not have to put lights on it every year. So I'll get a different one at some point. It gives me an excuse to go shopping for a new Christmas tree. The one in the living room is the one that we have like the family ornaments on and all that stuff. So it works, but Lisa's buying one for bookish and one for I love it. I love the Batman picture, the blanket or the snuggie that you posted the other day too. That was cute. Chris, I don't know. I mean, the plug seems to be fine. There's no like burning. It's not doing anything, around the outlet or anything. It's just, I don't know. I don't know what's going on. My poor sad dining room Christmas tree.
There's probably
it's just I don't know, but it's all right. It'll work. Oh, bye, Cabe. Thank you for joining us. Have a good night. Mr. B is filling out the Wheel of Wonder here. So, let's see. Chris had a strand of lights on the top peak. Oh. Yeah, we don't have lights on our roof, but man, I hope he's careful when he does that. I'm assuming he probably is, but although he's a guy, so I don't know.
I don't get on the roof. I know better.
That is true. He doesn't get on our roof, so
nope.
That's probably a good thing. That would be dangerous.
I don't like to stand on a chair, so
he's not a fan of heights, so let's see. Oh, Yvonne said bring on the book talk earlier. Yeah. So, okay. So do you guys have any questions about, I know it was up there, but I just saw it, but, any questions for me? Anything to throw out, like book stuff you guys want to know? I'm trying to, I was just telling him the other day, we were talking about, and I said, that's probably the hardest part of this job, is the fact that like I have so many ideas for all these different series and different stories, and like I have this one series that I've been wanting to start forever, and it's like I can't. What?
Like an iPhone, playing them out so they go bad, and all of a sudden your battery doesn't work, and you have connection issues.
Yeah.
Oh look,
well, I know they do that. They've pretty much haven't they?
Yeah.
Haven't they?
They've been there's been oops, sorry.
Oh, Lisa, yes, I have the flirty pre-order. We just need to link it. Or didn't you? Don't we
It's
have
not
it?
linked yet.
Okay. You know what? I will write that down right now so I don't forget. Because I know we talked about that, and then we went on vacation, and it's like I swear my brain has still been on vacation lately. Let's see. Okay, flirty pre-order.
Between vacation and her new house guest
And birthdays and
birthdays.
Guys, okay, this is something.
Christmas shopping. Yeah.
I know. I want to know. Are you guys done with your Christmas shopping? I literally
Why would you put them through that? You're just gonna give them all PTSD. They're gonna
I
know
just
now, like, oh my god, I
no.
forgot to go Christmas shopping.
So this time last year, I was so proud of myself because I had almost every single present not only bought but wrapped and under the tree. The girls' birthdays were done early. Like I was on top of it. This year, I yesterday, other than yours, and one thing for Abby, yesterday I started my Christmas shopping. It's been crazy. But yeah. Yeah. So and some birthday stuff too, because again, we've been out of town and I don't know. But we are going though. So tomorrow, Jaden and Abby and hopefully Steven, if he can get back from his truck route on time, they're gonna come over and I'm gonna make them Chinese for dinner. That's what they requested. And then on Thursday, the girls are gonna go get their nails done in the morning. That's part of their birthdays. And then for Emma's birthday, as a family, we are gonna go and see the Nutcracker Ballet in Kansas City. It's showing, and so she that was her request for her birthday. So we're gonna dress up and we're gonna go to the ballet on Thursday. I keep wanting to say tomorrow night, but it's not tomorrow night. But I'm really excited about that. So that'll be fun.
I'm sorry, y'all. I'm trying. I'm really trying.
He's working on the Wheel of Wonder.
I'm trying real hard here.
And while he's doing that, he's scrolling back up through the comments. So any of your new comments you're putting in right now, I can't see them yet,
sorry,
but I will get there.
No.
I'm just letting him know I'm not ignoring you. I promise. We don't want to leave anybody off this time.
Yeah, that's.
And Christine Hall is here. I don't know. I think she's still here. She was. Excuse me, sorry. Yeah. But anyway, I'm really excited about Playing with Fire. I hope you guys are excited for this next book. It's funny too because I have like my Risk books obviously are like the close to my heart books because that Risk and Jake and Olivia and all those guys, they started that series. And never in a million years did I think you guys would still be wanting more Risk stuff, and it's funny because it's still my most popular, even the spin-offs. I mean, I've had very good reviews in my Keeping His Promise with Logan and that, and the Eagle's Nest, the new series, was very well received, and I was super excited about that because I'm still very, very pumped for this new series. But I still have it's like my Risks ones come out or I have more questions too. People email me or will private message me, when's the next Risk this, or, are you going to have this Risk team or, whatever. And it's kind of cool because I mean, I thought, and I think I've shared it on here before, but I originally, I moved those tubs so I could get back in and then forgot the cat's trying to get in my office. But no, I originally, when I very first started publishing my Alpha Team Risk books, I thought there were going to be 6 books, and it was going to be Jake and Olivia, the first 2, and then Derek and or Trevor and Derek and Grant and Mac and Coop. And I thought once Mac and Coop were done, that was going to be it. Well, then I had so many people. Becky Coleman, I don't know if you're still on here, but she's the first one that comes to mind, who totally fell in love with Riker from that series. And so then people wanted Riker, And so I gave him a story, and then people wanted, and it was just like, it just snowballed, and which is great, not complaining at all. I just, it was just a very pleasant surprise, and the fact that here we are on Delta team now, and people are still wanting more. So that's pretty cool. Sorry, Cole.
She can't wait. Yvonne says she's excited for all, but you says she can't wait to get burned.
Oh yeah, yeah. Archer could burn me. Be all right. Marie said she got her stepdad tickets to see Trans. Oh, I bet that was amazing. I would love to listen to them too. I think that would be. I bet that's an incredible. Oh, are we ready?
I'm ready.
Okay.
I went through the list 3 times.
Oh, hey, Julie. I'm sorry, before we do the wheel, Julie and I were on the dance team in college together. Nice to see you. Done Christmas shopping? Are they wrapped? Heck no. Thank you. Ruth said her daughter's birthday is the 27th. That's cool. Gift baskets for the donkeys. You are so welcome. So welcome. I love it. Everybody cash it. I'm sorry. I'm trying to catch up and read and make sure I'm not like missing stuff. Wait, which one? What were we looking at? Oh.
She's going to be reading your books.
Yay.
Which one would you begin?
Taking a Risk Part 1. Julie, so Taking a Risk Part 1 that's the first book I ever published. And so there's Taking a Risk Part 1, and then there's Taking a Risk Part 2. They're the same couple, and it's the only couple that are split like that into 2 stories. The rest of them, you get their full story in their own book. But I always recommend that just because that's where I started. I mean, I'm sure my writing skills have probably improved a little bit in the last 5 years, but yeah, that's
she recommends that's where you start because that's the 2-book series.
So it's not.
Get you twice.
It's not a 2-book series. It's 2-book series.
2-book
starter
book. The 2-book book. 2-part book.
That's not why. That's not why at all.
I wish she gets you.
I actually feel bad about that. But
she does.
Yeah.
There's a whole story with that one.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Let's see. Motorcycle tires. We've done. Didn't you get Steven wheels one year?
Yeah, buying wheels.
But yeah.
Well, it was 2. It was a 4 set of tires. Yeah.
Was it?
They had it out in the garage. Yeah.
Oh, that's right. That's right. I can see the wheels. I remember them being there. And we also had what did you make, Jaden and them? And Steven?
Cornhole boards last year. I made.
He made them. Yeah, they were
each set
really cool looking.
Steven likes to play WoW or World of Warcraft. He likes to play some of his online games with his buddies. And he's made friends all over the country. Well, actually, all over the world, really, because he's got one guy up in Canada, and there's a couple guys up in Canada, I think, now. And he's had another guy that was in South Korea for a while. So, which that's cool.
Hey, Donna.
Yeah, I got a boo.
He does have a boo. Oh, thank you.
Hang on, I got it. That was the first comment I saw.
Hey, Ruth too.
Anyway,
thank you.
He plays at World of Warcraft, so I got a cover to put on the cornhole board that was World of Warcraft. It was the 2 different groups or teams or whatever it is, and then for Jaden, he loves Trae Young with the Atlanta Hawks. Played at OU and went to Atlanta. Just loves the kid. That's like so for his I had this cover made to put on it, this vinyl sheeting that was Trae Young going up for a layup, and then the hole's just about where the basket is, so it looks kind of cool.
It was pretty slick.
Yeah,
I gotta admit, they're slick.
Black Hawk Down game.
Oh, there's a game.
See, those are my kind of game. I like the shoot 'em up games.
That makes me sad, though.
Well, yeah, I wouldn't. I couldn't play the Black Hawk one, but Call of Duty, those kind of games. I love that. I love the shoot 'em games.
Shoot 'em up. That's what my dad used to call them. The shoot 'em up games.
But, yeah, Those are my kind. Now the funny thing is, I played Dungeons and Dragons when I was younger. Like we would meet on Friday nights and we'd actually play. Sit around the table and eat pizza and drink Mountain Dew. And my grandma hated it. She thought we were out there in the woods with swords and. Oh my God, I'm a teenager hanging out with my friends, drinking Mountain Dew and eating pizza. I think that's a lot better alternative than what could be. But I love playing on the paper, tabletop, and I hear it's essentially the same type of premise. I just never have gotten into it, but they loaded it on my computer while we were in Colorado, so
we'll see.
Slowly,
I have a feeling I probably just won't see you in the evenings like ever again.
No, I don't. Too many better things to be doing. But,
Tour of Duty. I remember that one.
Yeah, Call of Duty.
Yeah. Yep. Oh, wow. That's awesome.
Wow.
That's awesome.
That's a lot of players to be going against. That's pretty dang good.
That's true.
Wheel of War.
That's funny.
I like it. Whose ass you gonna kick for this ornament right here, huh? It's got the Big Anna logo, and then it has
that one is the Just One More Chapter.
The beautiful little flowers.
I have told myself that lie so many nights. Like I'm just gonna read one more chapter.
Matching set of earrings with it.
Not earrings.
And then, well, let's just do that one.
I'll see. I'll just do them one at a time. All right.
I've looked at the list and looked at the list and looked at the list. And then a couple people commented, and so I added a couple more people. So, and I know that the list is actually, because looking at the number of people watching right now is less than the number of people on my list. So I know I've gone back through. So
sorry, I just saw this. Like that is so cool.
Oh wow,
that's really
one of the
neat.
characters looks like it. That's so cool.
That's very cool.
Love it. Yeah, didn't she do a great job, Louise?
Yeah. And the blue.
Got the blue and the logo and yeah.
Yep.
I know.
All right. Trisha's ready. She says, bring it.
Making a girl blush more, Eve. I know.
Make a list, check your price, right?
Hang on a second. Let me get that one. Okay. Eve, no offense. I took your name off the wheel. I hope you understand. She
just put, she's not on the list.
I'll send it to you if.
Yeah, do you want your ornament back? Can you see? Oh, who got it? I can't read back. Oh, Pamela. Yay.
Pamela reveal.
I will write these down.
That is the big logo with the Just One More Chapter. All right. Now we have.
I'm writing them so I can make sure I keep them straight.
Reading. Dreaming with your eyes open. And I blocked it. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to block it. There we go. Let me see it better. Again, look at that. Just little flowers and matching earrings.
Very cool.
I think these are earrings, aren't they? Take those off there, stick them in your ears.
No, stop it.
That's what I would do. I ain't scared. All right, I'm going to close.
I agree.
All right. Yeah.
She did a
that's
gorgeous
what I'm saying.
job
If you got
on
anything
all
that
of
you'd
them.
like to have custom type stuff, just get a hold of her. Let her at least tell you no. But I don't. If there's a way, I know she'll make it happen. She does a great job. Ooh, I'm trying to get that reflection out of the way.
I know. I was gonna say I could. That's really weird.
No way. No way. There you go, Tara.
Yay!
You can come over and get it. I'm not shipping this dang thing to you.
That's so cool.
All
Yeah,
right.
we'll get it to her. She lives not very far from us, so.
All right.
Let's see. Who will it be?
Yeah, Lisa says she hasn't told her no. Eve hasn't told her no yet. So, Renette, no way.
No way.
I ain't shipping
Wait,
yours.
which one's that?
Oh, I'm sorry. That was for. I have 3 of them like this.
Those are cool too. I love that.
Do I have 3 of them like this? Or
I don't know. You've got them right in front of you.
Okay.
Oh yeah, 3 of them.
Okay.
Yep.
3
so
of them.
the next 2 are just like this one as well. So with it says Anna's Angels on it, and then Taking a Risk, Rescuing Graceland, and Marked for Death. So
I'm not shipping
That's
it,
pretty
Renette's either. Renette, you can come out and get it. You're close enough. I'm kidding. I'll get it in the mail.
Unless you just want to come hang out, then we can
Yeah,
do it
we'll go to Red Lobster. All right. There we
I
go.
had a very good time at Red Lobster today. I really did.
There it goes. Oh, Lana.
Yeah, who we got? Is it Lana?
Lana. There you go, Lana.
Woohoo!
And Kelly Wolford just kicked on there. So let me get her real fast here. If she comes on and wins that last one from Canada.
Oh, work till. Oh, well, thank you so much for coming.
Well, Kelly, you caught us
Kelly,
right in the middle
we
of
got one more.
the Wheel of Wonderland.
She says hello from the damn cold Canada.
Oh.
He would say keep the cold up there.
Yeah, you can keep that, eh? Burr. I don't like that. I don't know how you guys
Chris,
do it.
sorry.
All right.
So far, we have Pamela Reveal, Tara Dakin, Renette, and Lana are the winners so far, Chris.
Ooh,
Her screen keeps freezing, she said.
I'm trying to make my thumb work backwards, or my finger work backwards. All right,
This is the last one, isn't it? Yep. For now. Who's that say? I can't read.
Robin Maxwell. That was a lucky spot. Look at that. You had Pamela Reveal, Robin Maxwell, and Renette. All right there. Boom, boom, boom. That's the place to be. I know where I'm going to hang out.
All right. Well, congratulations, ladies. We will get that. And by we, I mean he will get that in the mail soon. Should be tomorrow. Let's see. Oh, Tracy says she's not wrong. It's cold. It's cold here. Okay, so how cold is it up there? Like, what's the temperature up there right now? I'm curious in Canada.
Well, it depends where
compared to where we are. Well, no, I know. I was just gonna see like
it's a big place.
Like where she is in Canada, what the temperature was like there. Because here we are currently. Oh no, wait, that's
Colorado.
I'm still in Colorado. Well, it's not that much off. We're 34 degrees. Feels like 28 here right now. So negative 22. I'm good. Thank you. Yikes.
Is that Celsius or Fahrenheit?
Oh, I never thought about that. Mm-hmm. Oh, Kelly said she moved her wrist series to her TBR shelf. I made it.
Eve, is that okay?
Thank you. Wait, what?
I didn't keep it for myself. She kept it. But...
Wait, what? What are you talking about? Did I miss something?
Eve said that I kept
it. Sue. I hope he recovers well. We both had to have that done as well. So hopefully he's not in too much pain.
There, this one.
What?
She said I was keeping the peony for myself. Like, she's got it.
Oh wait, yeah. Where's that?
You got it over there.
Oh, I do have it over here. Wait, no, I don't.
You told me those were the box. I said, all right, so I got the box. That's when you had it over there.
Oh.
Here,
Oh, wait. Oh wait, yeah.
Negative 40. Yeah. Oh. Okay, that's gotta be Celsius, right?
Oof. Okay, so Tracy says -3 Celsius in Northern Ontario. Wow.
So zero.
Marie says it's where are you again? She's at 64. Feels like 63. I'm good with that. That sounds good.
Yeah, let's go visit Marie.
Mid-February, you get holy moly.
Yeah, we're gonna go visit Marie.
That's wild.
Sorry, Kelly. Sorry, Tracy. Yeah, Siberia.
38 feels like 30. Ooh, very. See, you know that's the bad part. Like if it's not windy, it's not as bad. But you throw that wind in there. So that's funny. Yeah, you throw that wind in there. It's like, and I hate that they even tell us that. Like on the weather, it's like going to a restaurant and seeing the calories on the menu. Why? I don't need to know that. I really don't. So when you go, look at the weather.
Down by the lake.
Yeah. Well, it was nice here too.
Down by the lake. It wasn't 57.
It was 50s, I bet.
No, I bet. I can guarantee. I was out there all day.
Today? I was out there with Max earlier. It was nice out.
It wasn't 57, I promise. It's
no, it probably
right now.
But I hate it when the weather people put the wind chill in there. Like, well, it's this, but it really feels like that. Like, then that just immediately makes me feel colder. So I don't want to know that.
Yeah.
I just don't.
Yeah. I don't. If it's.
Hey, Trav. Love you too.
If it's
My
cold,
cousin
I don't
popped
need
on.
to know that it feels like it's colder.
Yeah. Yeah, Robin Maxwell, Chris, was the last winner for the ornament today. So
Yeah.
I did, yeah, I said I made the shelf.
You're like the elf on the shelf.
Our elf's been fun this year. He was fun on vacation too. Rain in the forecast too. Oh yes, cold and rainy. I hate that. If it's
But she's like, she's in Korea, so it's 40s.
40s.
Yeah.
Yeah, but still 40s and rainy. That's not fun.
I'd like to visit you but not for the weather.
Yeah, we'll come there when it's a little warmer. Does it get like super duper hot there in the summer? Like
Have you ever watched MASH?
Well, yeah.
We're having a heat wave.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah. Okay.
I don't know if that's accurate, but I just.
But
know
they were also
MASH,
actually in California, so
there was times that it was like freezing cold on the show, and times that they were just melting.
See, Bonnie, I don't mind the cold as long as it's like not the wet cold, like cold and rainy. I don't like, or if it's at least cold and snowy, so it's pretty and you get something out of it. I like that. The cold definitely does not bother me as much as it bothers him. Like I don't want to sit out in it and watch a football game when it's stupid cold, but yeah, it doesn't bother me at all.
Oh, this thing's really starting to piss me off.
What's
it won't track. Like, show that one right there.
Breath.
Okay, there.
You had to put on a sweater in 70? Oh,
so that's the thing. That's the thing. When we lived in Florida,
perspective, I guess.
When I was a kid, we moved to Hallandale, Florida. And Hallandale is between Miami and Fort Lauderdale, Hollywood area, Hollywood, Florida. Well, where we lived, you could get up on the roof of the building where we lived, and you could see the ocean. Now it was more than a walk away, but you could see, so it was cool. And it wasn't like a skyscraper building. It was just a townhome building, but it was still kind of cool that we could see that. We lived right on the intercoastal. It was really neat. But anyway, we moved down there that summer, right after school got out. We moved that first winter, fall, winter. I mean, we're still wearing our trunks and t-shirts and swimming, and
that just doesn't seem right.
And people are walking around with sweatshirts and pants, and I'm like, right. And then when winter came, we went to the beach for Christmas, and we grilled out for Christmas, and there's it's so cold. It was chilly out there, but it wasn't like it wasn't cold. I mean, it was just whatever. So it is funny like to say that. And I saw that Trisha Lynn responded to it, and that's what got me thinking about it, because I was like, yeah, because I remember that. I think it was Trisha Lynn. No, maybe it wasn't Trisha Lynn. Anyway, oh yeah, right here. Yeah, it was Trisha Lynn. See, she said she's gonna be in Florida a couple weeks, walking around in shorts, while the locals are wearing their jackets and pants. Yeah, because it's what you're used to. So for you to go down there and all of a sudden it's warm, but for them it's the cooler weather. They're kind of strange.
Well, I'll tell you, when we were in Durango, we had the first night that we were there, it snowed a little bit. The next day, it was like low 40s, kind of chilly. But the third day we were there, it was like high 30s. That day it was cold, and we knew that the weather was going to be cold that day. So we just purposely planned on just chilling at the house that we had rented. Yeah, literally.
That was cool. That was cool.
That's funny. So yeah, so it was pretty chilly that day, but then like the rest of the time it was upper 40s, low 50s, sunny. I was walking around in the middle of literally in a valley surrounded by mountains that had snow on them, and I had no winter coat on. It was absolutely beautiful. I loved it. Woke up, there was snow. Oh.
That's the way it is. Kids, man, they get a little bit and like, we gotta close school. And then it's too hot to go to school. What? We didn't have air conditioning in school. We sat in there and just sweat.
Oh, yes, Kelly, that was where you saw him swimming in the snow, which I still cannot believe he did, by the way, because he hates the cold that much. But
I had to read that one a couple times. I'm like, that must be some really good weather. You know what I'm saying? Because oh, so warm. Oh. I don't know. I think Mickey Mouse having an orgasm. I think.
Stop that! You can't do that with Disney.
I know. Disney can
stop it.
Oh
my goodness. So Coronado.
Where? Here?
Oh, the space. Oh, really? Yeah, Janice. She said that she brings her sister-in-law lives in Coronado or on Coronado. So she brings the space heater.
I bet. Yeah.
I have a little one. I do have a little one in my office because I have noticed, like, especially since my weight loss surgery, I get cold a lot faster now. But
when we get on there.
What?
Just good night, lady.
Oh, good night. Sorry you have to go back to work, but yay for last class. So good night. Thank you so much for joining us, Lainey. And she said to come in like September, October.
I'm just kidding.
So we should go that. But what?
Oh, because I said they're kind of strange. Oh, they're down there and it's 70 degrees and they're like, oh, it's a bit chilly tonight. I'm like,
that's perfect to me. But let's see. Where were we? Missouri was colder when you. Okay, so listen to it. What did she say? Okay.
Colder than when I lived in Maine.
Now, see, you say it's dry here, but it is. Or do I have it backwards?
I think you got it backwards.
Okay, so Maine was drier, right? Is that what you're saying? And less humidity? Because.
Yeah, Missouri was colder then when she lived in Maine.
Oh, okay.
Because she's here now.
I got you. Yeah. Okay, now. I'm with you. Sorry.
It is, and that's the thing. Where we were at, we were in the valley. Durango's in the valley, and so temperatures, when you looked at everything, it pretty well mapped here, here back home. But when you look at areas like Denver, Colorado Springs, where they're out of the valley and but still close to the mountains, but out of the valleys so much, the humidity's less and the temperatures are warmer. And that's the big thing is when you're out there and it's cool and humid, that's cold,
Well, and I met a gal because we had to fly to Denver from Kansas City, and then we took a connecting flight from Denver to Durango. And on that short flight, I sat next to a gal who's from Durango and said she'd lived there for 40 years. Yeah, Oh, wait, though. There's more. And my mom's down there going, what? What? Anyway, so sorry, Pamela, but I'm glad that you're back.
Pamela, do you know you won an ornament?
Oh yeah, you won an ornament. Just by the way, I don't know if you were on, but you were our first winner.
You won this ornament a while ago. Sorry, I hate to go. Or I don't mean to go back. I don't mean to go back, but I want to make sure she saw it if she had to cut off for some reason. So there you are. Oh
yes. Oh wait, wrong one. Sorry. Yvonne, thank you, and absolutely.
Ooh.
Address for cookies. Trisha says. Let's see. I just totally lost what I was going to say, but what were we talking about? Oh, so yeah, I'm sorry. So I got off track. The whole climactics, whatever. I get totally threw me off.
Lost her thought.
I did. So
left her speech.
The gal that I was sitting next to grew up in Durango. She said she lived there for about 40 years. And so we got to talking, and she was telling me again about like what we had heard. It's a dry cold, it's a dry heat, it's not, that miserable bone chill, whatever. And then same thing in this, in the summer, the humidity. And so I asked her, I said, okay, I keep hearing this, but like so
Night Marie.
Night Marie. So I asked her, I said, because like here in Missouri, there are times where it won't have rained for, weeks. But it'll get so humid here in the summer. I will open the door and immediately my glasses fog up because there's that much moisture in the air. And, so I asked her about it, and she before I even finished, she was shaking her head. She said that never happens here. And so I'm like, that's what I'm trying to find, is a place that I don't have to deal with that.
And I'm good with that.
The humidity.
Take a shower in the morning, walk outside, and
yes,
get your second shower.
It's just disgusting. And by the time like you know, like if I take the dog out or walk down to the mailbox or whatever, and you come back and you're just like, it's just sticky, gross. Don't read off. Josh would be like, all right, I'm out.
I told you, Eve, or she told you, we've been behind.
I know. Yeah. It's just, I feel way off.
Trying to get that roll going.
Yeah. Everything, even my morning routine. Like I have certain things I have to do in the morning. When I get up, I go down, I make sure my coffee's ready. I go take the dog out. I have to scoop the litter box, all those, the glamorous life of an author, all that stuff. And like, I forgot to feed the outside dogs until later in the afternoon. I forgot to feed our Sully, our tortoise. I forgot to give him lettuce until like 11:30, I think it was. I was like, oh crap, I haven't fed him yet. I'm just, the routine is not back yet, but I'm hoping.
Okay, maybe let's talk about Canada. Get there. They're kind, they're friendly,
and they're kinky.
It doesn't sound bad. I mean, but here, if you think about it, you guys have nothing better to do because it's too damn cold. So you stay in the house and conserve heat.
Or create heat.
Yeah.
Friction. Oh, that was loud. Sorry.
The Canadians are really nice. That is very true.
That is true. That is true. Any that I have ever come in contact with have been very nice.
One of our, it's one of the guys goes up to our neighbor's house on the weekends. He met a Canadian woman online, and they had online. They went and met each other and did all that stuff, for a couple of years, I think. But then they finally got married, and she moved down here to Kansas. They live on the Kansas side. We live really close to the border.
Yeah, we're like right across the river from Kansas.
And they live on the Kansas side, but she's as nice as could be, and she always talks about, well, you guys say this and we say this, and it's fun. But yeah, she's fun.
Eve, I'm curious. You said that's Virginia in the summer. Are you talking about the humidity or that it doesn't have humidity?
Probably because Melanie says she hates the humidity in North Carolina.
That's the worst to me. That is absolutely the worst to me.
But I want to know this. Where did your husband live in Kansas that had dry heat?
Just like a pizza oven. Yeah. I have never been to Kansas in the summer where I wasn't like...
Maybe he was farther west. I don't know.
Pamela says that Ohio weather's everywhere. I feel like that in Missouri a lot of times too. Like it's bipolar. We always say Missouri's bipolar because she doesn't know what she's doing half the time. But.
Chris, all the winners: Pamela Reveal, Tara Dakin, Renette Bruner, Lana Humphreys, and Robin Maxwell. That's the all winners of the... Make sure I don't have anything else on here.
No, I was going to talk
all
about
the winners of the ornaments.
Yep.
Oh, you're from Kansas. I'm sorry. Yeah, he had a dry heat. That makes sense. I apologize. I was like, where are you at in Kansas?
Oh, Eve. Yeah. I used to think I wanted to live in Virginia, but maybe not so much. It's gorgeous up there. Beautiful country up there. But, yeah. And Trisha, see? See?
Oh, yeah.
He always wanted to, I know. He always wanted to move to Florida because he doesn't like the cold. But his hate for the cold is just as strong as my hate for the humidity. So I nixed Florida. So we're trying to find a happy medium. It didn't work. Oh, it didn't work. Oh, there you go.
All right.
And you got a bubble thumb.
So I got a couple things here.
Oh, I forgot about that.
So I was, you're welcome, Chris. I was at the store the other day, and I like, whenever I find some strange chip or I like to get them.
We like to try different things.
I couldn't wait for these. I apologize. So I got home. Zapp's Voodoo. If you've heard of them before, well, shame on you for not telling me and send me a bag. If you've seen them before and you didn't send me any, then...
What are you doing?
I just want to make sure they know how to send me chips. I ain't too proud.
Shameless.
Anyway, so we did try these when I got home. And
I didn't. You
well, yeah, man,
did.
these
No,
great.
because I didn't know if they were spicy.
Oh, they're not spicy.
I can't do.
It tastes almost like I hate barbecue
it.
chips. I don't like barbecue chips. This almost has a barbecue taste.
Oh my god, those are really good.
It's the best damn chip
It's sweet
I've ever had. It not hot. They
Nope,
do
not at all.
they do have a Voodoo Heat that they were out of stock, so I didn't buy any.
Those are really good.
Yeah.
It is kind of. It's almost more of like a smokehouse kind of a.
But
But it is yeah kind of. But it's almost got a sweet to it, but not too sweet. That was really good.
The best damn chip I think I've had
That is very good.
in a long time.
Janice, he is. I told. Yep, he is.
Canadian ketchup Lay's.
I've
I've
never
not
had
seen
those.
Canadian ketchup Lay's.
I didn't know those were a thing.
Kelly, I've never seen that.
Would you stop? Do you know how much postage is?
Don't you dare. Don't you. I will find them. Don't you. I've addressed 37 OCONUS overseas country cards. I've learned so much about how to address like the proper format for all these different countries, and some of them I looked them up on Google because I wanted to see what it looked like.
He did. He was like, "Look, it was like Google Earth."
France
and, you could see, like,
and Romania, Italy.
I wasn't. I think I misread that the first time.
That's on Alpha Talk with. All right, so because these are chips I've never seen before, I bought both bags. Now, I opened them earlier because I just don't want to make all the noise opening. I have not tasted these. We have not tried these at all. We just opened them to see.
I'm sorry, but I saw chocolate covered potato chips. What?
Oh, that sounds amazing.
They quit making them.
Huh.
Oh, Kelly said I read it right. Well, I think I may have transposed a couple of words there for a second, but Kelly ketchup and dill pickle Lay's.
Chris, they're on the way. This guy didn't take addresses and stuff.
Oh.
So they are on the way. I mailed them out all out yesterday.
Yep.
So they had several people ask that I sent them postcards.
Postcards, yeah.
And we did buy postcards out there, but we sent them from here because
it was
didn't have addresses.
We did not have time and didn't have
honestly,
addresses. And
work and whatever, our minds were other places. Yeah. We apologize, but yeah. So we've not tried these yet at all. Sweet Creole.
Sorry.
Well, yeah, but if you're rubbing one off.
Is that it? Oh my god.
I'm just saying.
Okay, so
I opened them earlier. That's it. Just before we started.
I was say neither one of us has tried these,
these at all. I'm gonna cleanse my palate.
I want to smell. Okay, there's not much to smell.
I think ketchup potato chips. I love dipping like plain potato chips in ketchup. I love that.
I used to, I think, when I was little, but no, I was just waiting. I figured I'd let you try it first.
Oh,
okay, 1, 2, 3, go.
Really, definitely do it together.
That's good too. Is that the same brand?
Mm-hmm.
And here's the thing.
Sweet.
I totally feel like we're doing an infomercial right now. But the chip itself is a really good chip. No, we don't, Eve.
I don't know that I would say it's a really good.
You don't like them? I like the chip.
The chip, yeah, the chip itself.
You don't like these?
Yeah, see? Pamela knows the scoop. So it's her fault for me not knowing.
We've never had this brand, but I love them. They are a great
chip. It's a good
consistency.
The chip itself, I don't like that flavor.
You don't? It's very subtle.
Yeah,
I like it.
But there's Voodoo.
Voodoo ones, those are where it's at. Wait, no. Oh, what was the other one we tried last night?
Fried dill pickle.
Fried dill pickle.
It's a whole different company.
Oh, that's right.
It was a rippled chip. Not ripples, but
like Ruffles have ridges kind of.
Yeah,
chip,
the
but it wasn't
ridge
Ruffles.
chips. And it was very good chip. It was very light and crispy but I didn't like the.
They're kind of in between. It's kind of like a normal chip.
They're cool.
And are they?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I didn't realize that. But it doesn't.
Lisa, I got them at Price Chopper in Platte City.
But they weren't like. No, those are just regular. No, those say kettle too. But they're not like the super hard kettle.
That hard kettle.
Like what is that other brand that we get?
Yeah,
the one that we had.
Yeah, it's got the little lighthouse on it. No, it's got a lighthouse on it.
Oh, yeah. But those are like, you know.
I like them.
I do too. But they're much thicker. But, so those are a little bit lighter kettle, if that makes sense. But they're good. So there you go.
Yeah, the shelf, this is why I got them, because the shelf like had several other flavors that were out, and there was only a couple bags left of these. I'm like, well, that must mean
Cape Cod, thank you. Thank you guys.
Cape Cod.
Yep. That's what we usually get. And I do like those. Yeah. But I'm definitely, I think we're going to have some Zappos in our... Wait, Isn't there like...
It's a Zippo.
Oh, that's the lighter.
Yeah.
Well, wait, what are the rolling papers or something? Isn't there like a name for a... Like the...
Oh, zigzags.
That's what I'm thinking. I've never used them, but that's what I was thinking of. Like, wait a minute. No, I really
never used them, but she's the one that thought, oh,
well,
because
the
rolling papers.
Well, they've been around forever.
Mom, I hope you're still watching.
I really haven't.
Wasn't just her brother.
I have not used them. Knock it off. All right.
Yeah, all right. We got to go. And goes you're saying.
Sometimes thinner is better than thicker.
Zappos are shoes as well.
Oh, well, I didn't know that.
I don't think that would taste very good.
Do you know there's a brand of shoe called No Bull?
No shit.
I learned that. Zigzag. Okay, see, I didn't know. I was thinking it was something along those lines, but Melody's she's like, I'm out. That's it. I'm done.
Well, I said this.
Kelly said, hey, it's legal here too.
Yeah,
I've just never used rolling papers like that. I got it.
Somebody's made comment to us about going to Colorado. Well, I know we're going to Colorado. I'm like, we can.
Yeah, it's legal in Missouri too, but medical and recreational now. But
Lisa said Amazon bought her a brand new pair of Zappos and she quit. All right.
Well, all right.
Oh, Eve met chips that sometimes thinner is better.
Oh. Bullshit. I'm calling bullshit on that one. I know how you think, Eve. Or maybe she meant them both.
She uses a zigzag stitch.
Well, my mom does that too sometimes. So it just depends.
Well, if you use the other zigzags, your stitches might be a little zigzag too. Yeah, thank you for joining us, Kelly.
Yeah, I think it's about time. Yeah. Plus, I want to go visit with my mom a little bit.
Things, and Mom was waiting downstairs.
Excuse me.
I got chili on the stove for dinner.
You have chili, and I think I kind of want some more of those chips. So.
All right, y'all.
Thank you guys so much for joining us again. We will be back next Tuesday, and we will
talk to you about stuff that we.
I know you're not off your game that bad.
I don't want to leave.
I know.
But I know.
I absolutely have a dirty mind. I always say, like, it's just so sorry. I know we're getting ready to get off of the show. But talking about the dirty mind stuff. So
have to slip Mom some Benadryl.
So Elle Boone, if you have not read, if you like paranormal romance and like shapeshifter romance type stuff, Elle Boone is phenomenal, and she's also an awesome person and a great friend of mine. But she has a tagline, or she used to. I don't know if she changed it, but I know when I first met her, her tagline was, "A dirty mind is a terrible thing to waste," and I thought that was so perfect. I loved it. But anyway, yes, her Iron Wolves, absolutely, yep. She's got a lot of great series. Yes, she does. She also has a military series. It's called Delta, which that I actually have too. But yeah, she does a great job. Great job. She's a lady. Yeah, crazy lady, but in a good way. I love her.
Does she really have a series called Rolling Flag?
Well, it is, but there's like an asterisk where the I think isn't that the MC? I think that's the MC series or one of her MCs. She's got MC series as well. So
I love her even more.
Oh, Ravens of War. Yep. She's got yeah. I mean, like she's been writing, longer than I as well. And like she's got all these awesome series out here. So
we don't, but in school we always got cinnamon rolls or a half of peanut butter sandwich. Like no jelly, just peanut butter. That's what we always got with
really
chili. Yeah.
We just always had like saltine crackers and maybe some butter on the crackers a little bit. Or I've seen like in school, I think they may have done like a grilled cheese and chili maybe combination. I never got it because I didn't like chili when I was little, but
yeah.
Interesting. So, okay, sorry. Off topic.
We put on spaghetti here at home.
We do. Put on spaghetti. We put a little cinnamon in our chili and a little brown sugar in our chili.
Went fishing with some guys from Ohio with my father-in-law a couple times, and this fishing tournament they drive out and
cornbread. Yes, Luis.
My father-in-law got to know him pretty well. He talked to him outside of fishing, but I guess in Ohio, chili's a big thing, and so they made chili for us one night, and he threw a Hershey bar at it. I'm like, "What are you doing?" He goes, "Well, that's how you make chili, boy." And he put
did
this
he say
Hershey.
It like that?
He did, pretty much. That's just not the way he would say it. But he put a Hershey bar, and then he put cinnamon in it, and then they made spaghetti to serve it, and I'm like, he's like, "Hey, you put that on the spaghetti," and since then I don't put the Hershey bar. I use a little brown sugar.
Love it.
But yeah,
it's so good. But I don't like beans, so if he puts beans in it, he has to separate it because I don't like beans.
See, that makes sense why the cinnamon in the chili tastes good, because you eat it with cinnamon rolls.
And sweet and cinnamon.
Oh, Ranza, now you're talking to me. I'll just deliver this ornament to you. When I worked on the ambulance, and I hope my boss isn't watching, my old boss. When I worked on the ambulance, we get transfers a lot to Omaha. We'd go up to University or Clarkson. We'd take it from a small little hospital up north, and we'd run them up. Well, we would always, because we lose radio contact, and that was before GPS or anything. Heck, it was before cell phones.
See, Trisha doesn't like beans either.
That was before cell phones. That was a long time. Anyway, we'd go up there, and we'd always we'd rush as fast as we could safely in the hospital, getting the patient to where they were supposed to go and transfer care and everything, so we could hit the mall there, Crossroads or anyway, there was a mall there that had a Runza inside of it. We'd run in there as fast as we could. We'd order a Runza. We'd run back to the rig and then hit the road and eat on the way. Man, I love Runza.
I've never had it. I do like cornbread though. That is true. We would have cornbread with our chili sometimes too. So
yeah, I should make.
Mom always made cornbread with the like pork and bean stuff too, but I never ate the pork and beans. I just ate the chili.
I'm gonna make some cornbread tomorrow because we're gonna have leftover
really
chili. And I know just the recipe I'm gonna use.
Can't wait.
I got all the ingredients in the pantry. But anyway, I'm gonna keep talking.
Yeah, I was saying I try. This is the Midwestern goodbye though, you guys. Like,
well, it's time to go.
Yep. When you slap the knee, then we know it's time. But
if you stay on, sometimes we pop back on at the very end. We'll sign the pop on because we'll read something or whatever. So we just saved the pop back on. We just stayed on.
Yeah.
But yeah. Well, yeah, Crossroads. Yeah.
Oh, it's not there anymore.
It's not there anymore. Oh. Well, this was before cell phones.
Brown bread in a can.
Yeah.
Huh. All right. We love you guys too. Sorry.
Brown bread in a can? What the hell's brown bread?
Lisa, I know it takes us 20 minutes to actually leave anywhere.
I never leave till the video.
Ooh, cinnamon rolls tomorrow, Janice said. That does sound good. Ooh. Do we have any?
I do.
Oh, wait, though. You like the roads, and I don't like the roads.
Then don't eat them.
Well, but you gotta make me some too. Oh, no, I'll have my avocado toast.
I'll make you some avocado toast with an egg.
Don't get all snarky.
I just don't know what it is. I'll try anything.
Canned brown bread.
I just don't know what canned brown bread is.
You should
I should just tell her that.
You should. No, I was going to have her tell you to send you the link so we can buy your own.
Oh, okay. All right, y'all. For real, though, this time. For real.
We didn't knee slapping and everything. We're going. Promise. I gotta go see my mama before we go to bed. But
yeah.
All right. Love you guys. Thank you so much.
Thank you for staying
joining
with us. Almost 2 hours. We love every one of you.
We do.
Appreciate it.
We appreciate you.
Fun.
So we will see you next Tuesday.
And these ornaments are getting out in the mail tomorrow, I promise.
Yep.
So.
All right.
We'll see you next Tuesday so we can talk
Tuesday.
Tuesday.
Bye, guys.
Love you. Ruth, she's reading your card right now.
I am.
There's
I did.
proof.
I wanted to.
There's proof that
I just
she
told
really
her,
was
I'm like, I'm
gonna
gonna have to send her a private message, but I wanted to read it. And so I really am. And thank you. So okay, get off here.
Now we're really out. I promise.
Love you guys. Bye. Oh.
Well, crap! I got to redo it now. So I'll tell you what I said. I came back on and I said, I just want to see if Renette's really still here because she said she keeps it on until the video stops. So I really want to know. So I'm gonna give you 3 seconds. 3.
He did.
2. And I said, well, there's a delay. And about that time you popped up. Hello again.
We were like, yay.
And we're like, yay. And look, we got Renette, Trisha, Lisa.
All right. I really, really have to go.
Yeah, for real though. I am
potty
leaving.
too.
She was finishing the card. I thought it'd be a smart ass. Shocker.
Stop it. All right.
Anyway.
Bye, guys.
Anyway, all right.
Have a good rest of your night.
For real, we're out.
Bye.